Hello, Leo, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Ivy Rivera, psychic medium, coming to you with your extended weekly horoscope for April 8th through the 14th. Now, I want to invite you to join me for my weekly live show on Facebook and Instagram at Ivy Angela Rivera. It's called Ask a Medium. I take your personal questions and I give you your short scope for the week. That's going to be Tuesday the 9th at 9 p.m. Eastern. Now, Leo, what is going on with you for the week? On Monday, I want to say this is no time to be selfish. There seems to be a spouse, a partner, someone that you're in a romantic endeavor with who really needs your attention. And you have, for a fairly significant period of time, blown this person off in some way. And it's almost as though every time they come to you, you're just in la la land, you're in a world of your own, you're wrapped up in your own stuff, and they're not getting the attention that they need. They may have also started going to talk to like your mother-in-law or communicate with someone in the family or a friend more so than you. I get the sense that whoever they're talking to might rub you the wrong way. They should not be sharing these types of things with them. I am getting the impression that for some of you, say you have a husband and he's going and he's talking to one of his close girlfriends and you're like, I'm really not okay with that. Now, the thing is, you're going to have to make yourself more available, but you do need to also point out that this really isn't appropriate. Okay, so put a little bit more effort into the communication. Try not to allow it to get explosive and blaming. It's just a statement. I'm not comfortable with it. I'm trying to be here for you more. I am aware that you're going through something. I really want to hear about it. Let's keep it between us, shall we? Okay, now on Tuesday, we have you needing to double check your work. Edit. Write it down twice if you need to, resend it twice if you need to, dot your I's, cross your T's. Make sure that communications with your fellow work partners, bosses, situations involving money transfer, responsibilities, make sure the communication is getting to where it needs to be sent. On Wednesday, I have a potential child or a friend, someone in your close circle, having a bit of an issue with a falling down in their life in general, possibly a deterioration of their mental and emotional state, and a sense of needing to, I want to say, extend a hand and ask for a little bit of assistance in going forward. Now, they may have a lot of trouble doing this because they don't know how to ask for help. They don't know how to express what they're actually feeling at the time in general. So you may have to just step in and offer it. Don't wait to be asked. I'm also feeling that this is a good opportunity for you to observe and learn from the experience, possibly even journal about it a little bit. You are able, through their experience, to learn and avoid going through the same thing in your own life down the road. And so much of the pain that we experience can be learned from other people's mistakes, mishaps, or misfortune. Okay, so take advantage of that while you're there to help. On Thursday, there's a lot of talk of a party. There's a lot of talk of good times, music, conversation, laughing, and then I realize you are the party. It's almost like it's all kind of coming out of you. And when I look back at the environment, there's not a whole heck of a lot going on. It's just the energy that you bring with you that day. It's quite charming. I want to say have a good time, and you're growing in the sense of networking, expansion on friendships that day, and you're being seen. So people may be coming to you at that time or even afterward and say, I want you to join me in this. Okay, so it could lead to bigger things. On Friday, I have you actually feeling a bit polar opposite from that. You're a little up and down this week. It just happens sometimes, but you are examining why on that day. Friday, I have some sadness. I have some desire to escape. A need for you to get away. I think you're looking at it and wondering if it's hormonal, if it's planetary, what could possibly be going on with this? I want to say that it will pass, but you do have a great deal of ancestors, spirit loved ones coming in here through mediumship trying to give you messages. Pay attention to your dreams, pay attention to a ringing in your ears, and clairaudience, the thoughts that pop into your head after that. And you become very intrigued once you start listening to your spirits on the other side, because some of them are actually coming through giving you messages for other people. It's a great opportunity for you to not get so wrapped up in your own stuff, but just start giving to others freely and willingly. Take advantage of that. For the rest of you on Friday, we may see a new house. We may see a breakthrough in a job that will permit you to relocate. And this trickles over into Saturday. I have on Saturday also a very wild, I'm seeing carnivals, I'm seeing Ferris wheels, I'm seeing a lot of kind of nutty energy that could go in a real cyclical pattern and make you feel like everything's nuts today, what's going on? Everywhere I turn, even in traffic, it's kind of crazy and chaotic. You have to just throw your hands up that day and say, whatever, I'm going to laugh about it. I'm going to have a good time regardless. Don't allow it to get your goat. Try to look at it as just the lunacy, which can be life here on this planet. On Sunday, I have something interesting going on here with your money. And for those of you that are married, I really want you to sit down and talk to your spouse about this. This is a great day to have some teamwork and open communication about what our goals are, what our resources are, and where we intend to put them moving forward. Because with some of these great opportunities, for many of you, it's also going to be more of an investment before you can get there. Now, if you have to invest your money, you're going to have to invest your money. What you put in is what you will get out, okay? You get what you pay for. But if it's going to take such a hit to your account that you feel you're now coming up short, you're going to have to restructure your new budget, and you want to be pretty meticulous about this. If it doesn't look too hot, I want to say it's not necessarily a sign that you shouldn't go forward. I really actually feel like you should, and you should stay positive, and you should dedicate yourself this week to seeing how else we could make this thing work. But yes, I see a huge building of a foundation going on as you move forward, and the payoff should be huge for the next like 8 to 10 years, actually. Okay, if you play your hand right. All right, guys, have a great week. Great looking theme here in general. A lot of growth, a lot of emotional ups and downs, and I think that's mostly associated with the changes, that you're feeling them psychically, energetically, and we don't always have the answers just yet, but it is clairvoyance, okay, telling you your body has a reaction to any kind of dynamic energy. Don't read it as bad. It really is good. It just may take some refiguring. Hope to see you for the Ask a Medium show on Tuesday the 9th at 9 p.m. Eastern. Thanks.